advantage in the series. I mean, it's a situation where their backs game.
Well, it would be in the series. However, possible, but it's highly unlikely to be that.
Around them, I expect them to bring maximum effort and play with a real sense of urgency.
On tap tonight, NBA playoff for the Warriors. Houston in the lead. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Morales in at shooting guard. Hawkins is out there at Greg Monroe. Then it's Johnson. Here's Morales, and he hits it to tie the game up. The franchise has got his first 2 points.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And the idea of setting a screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
The Rockets making a switch here. Henson's checked in.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Henson with the screen. The feed to Powell.
Boulder there, nice drop.
Monroe outside. Inside. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That's good for Morales.
Hey, you want me to close my eyes on this one too?
Both free throws good for Morales. The Rockets trail. Lloyd the pass to Hazanya. Makes it off the glass.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
There's the dish to Adrian. To the inside, Morales, and it's blocked. Lloyd the pass to Hazanya. Traps in the tray. Hazanya's got 5.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
1:29 left in the first quarter. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Rockets leading by 3. Passes it to Lloyd.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Pass to Morales. And again, no good by Golden State. Houston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And the thing I took away from that one was just how valuable their guys coming off the bench were.
I thought the reserves were the difference in the game, Greg. I mean, a lot of the scoring came from the bench.
To the paint. McDermott passes to Lloyd. Offline with his 3. Warriors trail by 5. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Now McDermott, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Hazanya. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Morales, he's in at point guard. Harkless is out there with McCullough. Then it's Johnson, and it's Adrian.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports, about to tip off the pivotal Game 3 in these conference semifinals. Alongside Shaq and Kenny, Ernie Johnson. Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for the Warriors, they were unable to take Game 2 on the road, but the series continues. They look to get back in the win column again tonight. And after stealing one on the road, they've put themselves in the driver's seat. Shaq, how big is this home court advantage in the series right now?
It's big, Ernie. They're in a really good position if they win here tonight. This game is obviously not technically a must-win for either team, but it will certainly be a pivotal game when we look back at the series.
What kind of a game will it be?
Pivotal.
Pivotal.
I agree with you.
P-I-B-B-O-B-O-L.
I could not have said that better myself. How about you, Jed?
Man, I love pivotal games. It's just the series is tied up. Both teams want this game badly. And, you know, I think
an off-kilter look at the iconic Golden Gate Bridge, a symbol of California and the San Francisco Bay Area. We're at the sold-out and noisy. He's checked in for the Warriors. The Rockets also changing it up. Capella's checked in, and it's Hezonja in for Tyreke Evans. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Hezonja, Harden out there with John Henson, and it's Capella in at the power forward. The Rockets near him. The Warriors trailing. Johnson, the pass to Morales. Thompson for the triple. Good. Thompson's got 8 points.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense, but he's got the A game rolling tonight.
It's Harden with the drive.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Passes it to Hawkins. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Morales can't get it to go. And Houston the other way now. They won their last game Monday night.
And the thing I took away from that one was just how valuable their guys coming off the bench were.
I thought the reserves were the difference in the game, Greg. I mean, a lot of the scoring came from the bench.
And
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Here we are, NBA fans. Playoff Game 4 of the second round with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for Golden State, Game 3, a win on their home court. They'll look to do it again tonight, and no question, these home fans are fired up. And this is a pivotal game for them, a chance to take a 3-1 series lead. After stealing home court, how important is it, Kenny, that they win here tonight?
it's huge, Ernie. No question about it. Because if you lose this one, you lose, basically, you're back into a 3-game series. And how can you say you have an advantage in a 3-game series? You have to get this one.
It's big time, Ernie. This is one of those games where whoever wins, I think, will have control of the series. Both teams know the stakes and the importance of the win tonight.
Well put. And now we send you out to Kevin Hart.
Everything good, man? You seem distracted.
Yeah, there's a lot of things going on off the court, man.
Yeah, I've heard. Gotta keep that stuff separate from the team, man.
I'm trying.
I know you are. I'm here if you need it, man. Hey, say hello to Pops for me, all right?
I appreciate it. I will.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome, fans, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. This is checked in for the Warriors. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Doug McDermott. Hezonja is out there with Harden. And it's Capella in at the center position. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. James Harden, third.
Well, he's almost unstoppable. He's got so many different ways he can hurt you and put the ball in the basket. And it seems as though he raises his level during the postseason.
The Warriors making a switch here. Harkless is checked in. Second free throw, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
The Warriors making a switch here. Adrian's checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Henson's checked in. Rockets trail by 12. Harden left side. McDermott, no one around him. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Kicks it to Adrian. Passes it to Harkless. Golden State moving it around. Tries from 10. No good off the back of the rim.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
The shot's good from Morales. The franchise has got 5 now.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And Henson kicks to Harden. And another 3 for Houston.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Rockets just a moment ago. He told me this is as close to being a must-win game as you can possibly get. He said, we can't afford to go down 3-1. It would just make things so hard on us. We've got to do whatever it takes and find a way to even this series up. We'll see if they can come through tonight, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Warriors leading by 8. Here's Morales. To the paint. Goes back up. Over in the corner, Harkless. And there's the 3-second violation. Golden State's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Taking a look at the Rockets, we've got Harden. Powell is out there with Tyreek Evans. And it's Hezonja in at the 2.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
It's Harden with the drive to the right side. Lets it go. Another miss by Houston.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Morales the pass to Thompson. Down low. No good for Morales.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Warriors leading by 11. Pass to Hawkins. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Warriors have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. That's good from Hawkins.
2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Free throws haven't been too kind to them here in the second quarter. I mean, you have the lead with the ability to extend that lead. In order for that to happen, you've got to make your free throw. Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Morales, shot is off. Evans with some nice D. Here's Hezonja, and it's denied. A minute 50 left here in the second. Dishes it to Adrian. Johnson, a wide open look, sinks the triple. Johnson's got 9 points.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Harden kicks to Powell, and that one's good.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
Here's the franchise, covered by Evans. Hawkins passes to Morales. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Warriors leading by 15. Pass to Hawkins. He feeds it to Adrian. That's good. Adrian's got his
Can't see anything.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
And they'll keep possession. And they get it back. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He got there late.
Brings the first.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your... Okay, fans, put your hands together for...
Well, thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our Rockets trail by 21. Morales in at shooting guard. Harkless is out there with McCullough. And it's Holmes in at the 4 spot. That's the Warriors' 5. And yes, sir, that one drops.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Now the pass to Holmes. Here's the franchise, guarded by Harden. Golden State moving it around. The shot's good from Morales.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
That's good.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets made some nice plays. He finished with 8 points, and as he usually does, he got to the free throw line to put up a lot of his points at the charity stripe. He really was the second unit for his team in a great performance, guys.
All right, Doris, well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game?
Guys, it's tricky, you know, because when you work as hard as he did in that game, you tend to be a little worn down. But on the other hand, he also has to be feeling terrific in terms of the confidence about the state of his game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I'd say mentally he's in peak condition, while physically he could probably use a recharge.
4 on the shot clock. Now here's Harkless. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 20. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Houston making a switch here. Dellavedova's checked in. Hezonja banked in off the glass. Hezonja's got his first 2 points of the night.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top in the playoffs. Number 1, Mo Harkless. 1:37 left in the third. Passes to Holmes. Here's Morales. The rebound by Hezonja.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And so he makes both from the line.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Harkless the pass to Morales. Pass to McCullough. Just 5 to shoot. The leaner. No good for Morales.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the leaner.
Here's on Wednesday.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well, and you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, it's all about the results, right? And if you can limit open looks, sometimes you can get into an opponent's head. So even when they do spring free, they lack the confidence or at least are distracted and aren't able to knock those shots down.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
It's tipped. Pass to Holmes. No good. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Some changes for Golden State. Adrian's checked in, and the franchise is subbed in for Thompson. And a change for the Rockets. McDermott's checked in for Powell. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Harden. Tyreek Evans out there with McDermott. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
McDermott, the open look. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. And that's now 9 points for Doug McDermott. Warriors leading by 23. Black kicks to Adrian. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Lets it go from deep, and the shot is good. 14 points for Freak. Rockets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Harden dishes to Dellavedova. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the basket by Harden.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
And there's the pass to Morales. Hawkins, a screen on Harden. But they'll get another chance. Here's Morales. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Looking at the game for the franchise, he has 14 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
And it easily could have been more. He's played an effective game at that end of the floor.
Powell, he's checked in for Doug McDermott.
Kevin, right now, they're doing a good job at the line. They're hovering around 83, 84, 85% from the strike. That's good stuff. I mean, that's well done.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Lloyd the pass to McDermott. Jacks up a 3, and he gets the bucket.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
The ball, it's sticking too much.
Trent passes to Morales. And Henson pulls it down.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro. But he's going to have to start playing with more force. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Warriors.
Agreed, Steve, and his one. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. His veteran leadership was the key factor in this game. His years of experience paid off in a... And that'll signal the end of our NBA postseason coverage of Round 2 for tonight. More Round 2 action yet to come. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, everybody.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson here once again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal for